US President Donald Trump has hailed India and US trade deal. He has described the agreement with India as a historic trade deal and said that this would significantly boost the export. Addressing a press briefing, Donald Trump said, and I quote, "America is now the #1 energy producer in the whole world. We're becoming a massive energy exporter. In just the past few months, we've made historic trade deal with Japan, Korea, India, and others to increase our coal exports dramatically. The quality of our coal is supposed to be at the finest everywhere in the world." So this is how US President Donald Trump has hailed the India and the US trade deal, describing it as the historic trade deal between the two nations. For more on this, let me go across to our consulting editor, Srinjoy Chaudhary. Good morning, Srinjoy. In the backdrop of what is happening back in the country, there is a whole lot of controversy over the details of the agreement between India and the United States as far as trade deal is concerned. How significant is this statement by Donald Trump? He has hailed the trade deal. He's called it historic.
The trade deal is important in any case. There is no dispute about that because it actually helps both countries. But beyond that, this business about coal, particularly coking coal exports to India, well, India, for the short term, does need coking coal for its iron and steel plants and other things. But the era of green energy is also coming, and coming in 5 or 10 years. So as far as this coking coal business is concerned, it's probably going to be there for about a decade, because in a decade, you will have green energy in a very serious way. And as a result, all the energy that is used now will be less important. But nevertheless, he's right, because for at least a decade or so, coking coal will be important, petroleum will be important, and we'll have to see what happens after that.
Absolutely, a very important statement that has been made by Donald Trump. Let's first listen into what actually he said.
America is now the #1 energy producer in the world. We are by far #1. In fact, we're very soon going to be #1 by double what #2 is. And under our leadership, we're becoming a massive energy exporter. In just the past few months, we've made historic trade deals with Japan, Korea, India, and others to increase our coal exports dramatically. We're now exporting coal to all over the world, and the quality of our coal is supposed to be, I'm not an expert in coal, but I've been very good to the people that are. The quality of our coal is supposed to be the finest anywhere in the world.